GoPro's rolling.
All right, everybody, today we are building a backcountry jump. Not only are we building a backcountry jump, but this road here should be pretty sick. Here's a time lapse of us building the whole thing. All right, so mid-build update. We are probably coming in on halfway done with the jump. We are kind of building the outside perimeter, and then we're just gonna chuck snow filled in the middle and then pat it down, make sure it's nice and compact, because you don't want this thing crumbling underneath you when you're going over the edge here. This has been a learning experience, to say the least. I think this is one of the biggest backcountry jumps I've ever built. It should be pretty insane. And we've been at it for probably an hour and a half, and you guys have just been kind of sitting watching. And it'll be done in probably, you know, 20 seconds, so done. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna hit it here. I think on the first hit, it should be pretty wild. Not gonna do anything crazy, just gonna straight air it. We don't really know the speed yet, so we're gonna try to dial that in. But we should be able to figure it out here. And this should be a pretty insane session. This jump turned out really, really well. This is the widest jump I think we've ever built. That's like really solid. It's been sitting for a while. The snow has been like a nice packing snow, so it should be pretty insane. And the next clip you'll see of me, should be about 25 feet in the air over a asphalt road, so let's get it. All right, well, I think the guys were more scared than I was. They seemed like they were freaking out when I hit it, but I thought, I knew I had it, even if I made it by like 2 inches, but I made it. But we know now that you can't go too big, so just point it and you should be fine. So you learned some good things. Hopefully we can get a little session going here. Here from the landing perspective, this is what it looks like from the landing. There's the lip. And here's my track, actually. My track is right here. Starts right here and then rips out down that way. Didn't hit here, up there. It was perfect. If I went like, 5, 6 more feet, money. But jumps probably, we estimated it, what do you think, Zach, like 40 feet, 45, give or take. You could probably take your 60 if you really wanted to. However, I don't even think our speed would give us 60, but that's okay. I'd rather have a drop that gets us to the place we want to be, and Briggs is about to get to where we want to be. Ain't that right, Brigham? Yo. All right, let's see Brigham fly all day. Dude, that clip is insane! Oh. We got the other boys building a nice backflip jump over there, but this is kind of the wrap around of the jump, a little up close and personal. Boone's up at his perch, chilling. Wrap it around here. That is Briggs next to
6 foot.
Next to takeoff. Briggs is not 6 foot, he's probably 5'9", but we'll give him 6 foot for now. So I mean, where Briggs is standing, that's 7 feet probably all day.
40-50 foot gap.
Probably at 40-50 foot gap. Yeah, if we're going deeper, it's definitely 50. Like, just pretty crazy. It goes pretty quick. You're in the air and all you see is the landing, not really the road underneath you, but we made it. So I think Zach's gonna give her a shot. We'll see. All right, Zach has opted out of the big boy, which is fine because that thing is intimidating and gnarly. Hopefully we get a little bit more snow so the landing kind of smooths itself out. When that landing goes, the spins will happen, the flips will happen, but there's a lot of chunks from the snow plows, like pushing it over the edge. But now we got Koa with the boa making his return. Is he gonna do another backflip on the jump you just built?
Yeah, I'm down.
We're gonna have a little sesh here. Little mini jump sesh now. That row gap is now done. Insane. Off to the mini jump. Let's go. Oh, it's there. Dude, I think that's the closest you've been to what is that, a Lincoln? Missy? What is that?
Lincoln. I did
Lincoln, baby.
I don't know how close to it last year, but it was closer to a rodeo.
Dude, you got it all day. Let's go.
We'll see.
Just don't chop my head off with those things. Oh. Never doubt.
What the fuck?
Perfect.
Oh!
All right, what is going on, guys? That was an absolute really pretty chill build. Ended up being an absolutely insane gap. Then we moved on to that sick little jump where we're doing all kinds of flips, trying to get those back rodeos down a little bit better, and finally did some normal backflips where I land regular. Usually I do under flips, so I'm super hyped about that. All the other boys were killing it. Zach, Koa, Briggs, and Jackson. Big shout out to them for helping build this jump. This was absolutely insane. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you don't know, my name is Brody. This is FS Brody. Fishing in the summer, snowboarding in the winter, and some fishing in the winter as well. Hope you guys have a great day, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.